Hey guys, Henry here from Freedom Formula, the channel that empowers you to live your best life. Today, we're going to talk about how Stoicism can help you find inner peace. Stoicism is an ancient philosophy that was founded in Athens, Greece, by a man named Zeno's. It emphasizes the importance of personal ethics, rationality, and the acceptance of fate. According to the Stoic, inner peace is achieved by recognizing what is within our control and what is outside of it. This philosophy has been adopted by many successful people throughout history, such as Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca. Now let's get into the practical tips on how you can achieve inner peace with Stoicism. Number 1. Focus on what you can control and accept what you cannot. This means that you should let go of things that are outside of your control, like weather or other people's opinions and actions. Instead, you should focus on what you can control, such as your thoughts, emotions, and actions. External factors can often cause stress and frustration, which can lead to a lack of inner peace. But what we can control is our own thoughts, emotions, and actions. Here are some practical tips to help you focus on what you can control. Practice self-awareness. Start by identifying the things that are causing you stress and frustration. Recognize what is within your control and what is outside of it. Once you identify what you can control, shift your focus towards those areas. Set realistic expectations. Sometimes we set unrealistic expectations for ourselves, which can lead to disappointment and frustration. Instead, set realistic goals and focus on what you can accomplish within your control. Choose your response. Remember that you have the power to choose how you respond to situations. You may not be able to control what happens, but you can control how you react to it. As Epictetus once said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." By focusing on what you can control and letting go of what you can't, you can begin to cultivate a sense of inner peace and reduce stress in your life. Another quote that supports this concept is from Marcus Aurelius, who said, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it. And this you have the power to revoke at any moment." As the great Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "Happiness and freedom begin with a clear understanding of one principle. Some things are within our control, and some things are not." By focusing on what you can control, setting realistic expectations, and choosing your response to situations, you can cultivate a sense of inner peace and reduce stress in your life. Remember, some things are within your control, and some things are not. And happiness and freedom begin with a clear understanding of this principle. Number 2, you should practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of being present and aware of your thoughts and emotions. It can help you identify negative thought patterns and replace them with more positive ones. By practicing mindfulness, you can become more aware of your negative thought patterns and replace them with more positive ones, which can lead to a greater sense of inner peace. Here are some practical tips to help you practice mindfulness. Point A. Set aside time for meditation. One way to practice mindfulness is through meditation. Set aside some time each day to sit in a quiet place and focus on your breath. When your mind starts to wander, gently bring your focus back to your breathing. Point B. Practice mindfulness throughout the day. Mindfulness doesn't have to be limited to meditation. You can practice mindfulness throughout the day by paying attention to your thoughts and emotions in the present moment. Notice when your mind starts to wander and gently bring it back to the present. Use positive affirmations. One way to replace negative thought patterns is to use positive affirmations. Repeat positive statements to yourself throughout the day, such as, "I am calm and centered," or "I am in control of my thoughts and emotions." As Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have the power over your mind and not outside events." Realize this and you will find strength. By practicing mindfulness, you can begin to take control of your thoughts and emotions and find strength in the present moment. Another quote that supports this concept is from Seneca, who said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." By practicing mindfulness and being present in the moment, you can make the most of the time you have and find greater meaning and purpose in life. Practicing mindfulness can help you become more aware of your thoughts, emotions, identify negative thought patterns, and replace them with more positive ones. By doing so, you can find strength in the present moment and make the most of the time you have. Point C. You should practice gratitude. Gratitude is the practice of being thankful for what you have, rather than focusing on what you lack. It can help you cultivate a positive outlook on life and reduce feelings of anxiety, depression, and find greater contentment and inner peace. By practicing gratitude and focusing on what you're grateful for, you can make the most of the time you have and find greater fulfillment in life. Another quote that supports this concept is from Epictetus, who said, "He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has." By focusing on what you have rather than what you lack, you can find greater contentment and inner peace. Here are some practical tips to help you practice gratitude. Point A. Keep a gratitude journal. Take a few minutes each day to write down 3 things you're grateful for. It could be something as simple as having a roof over your head or having a supportive friend. Writing down what you're grateful for can help you cultivate a sense of appreciation and joy in your life. Point B. Express gratitude to others. Take the time to express your gratitude to others. Send a thank you note or a message expressing your appreciation for something they did. By expressing gratitude to others, you can strengthen your relationships and cultivate a sense of connection and community. Point C. Practice mindfulness of the present moment. I know that I've spoken quite a bit on mindfulness in this video, but it really can't be overemphasized. By being present in the moment and noticing the good things around you, you can cultivate a sense of gratitude. Take the time to notice the beauty in nature, the kindness of strangers, or the simple pleasures in life. Practicing gratitude can help you cultivate a positive outlook on life, reduce feelings of anxiety and depression, and find greater contentment and inner peace. By keeping a gratitude journal, expressing gratitude to others, and practicing mindfulness of the present moment, you can cultivate a sense of appreciation and joy in your life. Number 4. You should practice self-reflection. Self-reflection is the practice of looking inwards and examining your thoughts, beliefs, and actions. It can help you identify areas of your life that may need improvement and allow you to make positive changes. Practicing self-reflection is an essential part of finding inner peace with Stoicism. Here are some practical tips to help you practice self-reflection. Point A. Schedule time for self-reflection. Set aside some time each week to reflect on your thoughts and actions. This could be a few minutes each day, or a longer period once a week. Use this time to examine your beliefs, values, and goals. Point B. Keep a journal. As mentioned earlier, writing down your thoughts and reflections can help you gain clarity and insight. Use your journal to reflect on your experience, emotions, and behaviors. This can help you identify patterns and make positive changes. Point C. Seek feedback from others. Ask trusted friends and family members for feedback on your behavior or actions. Family members, though loving, can also be the most brutal, but that is the most honest type of feedback you can get. Don't be afraid of this, as it can help you grow. This feedback can help you gain a different perspective and identify areas for improvement. As Epictetus once said, "What is the first business of one who practices philosophy? To get rid of self-conceit. For it is impossible for anyone to begin to learn what he thinks he already knows." By practicing self-reflection, you can let go of any self-conceit or preconceived notions you may have and be open to learning and growing. Another quote that supports the importance of self-reflection comes from Seneca, who said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." By reflecting on your life and actions, you can ensure that you are making the most of your time and living a fulfilling life. Needless to say, practicing self-reflection is an essential part of finding inner peace with Stoicism. By scheduling time for self-reflection, keeping a journal, and seeking feedback from others, you can identify areas for improvement and make positive changes. Remember, be open to learning and growing, and let go of any self-conceit or preconceived notions you may have. If you got some value out of this video, how about you smash the like button, as well as subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can be notified when we upload more videos. Hey, while you're at it, why not share and also leave a comment down below and let me know what you think of this video. Just so you know, on the top left hand side of the screen, you'll see a video that I believe you might like. Below that is a video YouTube thinks you might like. And if you look on the right side of the screen, you'll see an image of my head. Now, if you click on that, you'll be able to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.